Hey guys, this is me, Surfer BRG, and decided to do a special video because I never actually saw myself buying the suit, but I will be honest, back when I was a kid, I grew up watching the WB Kids Network when I was a kid, watching their Saturday night cartoons and during the weekdays. And I used to watch even parts of the original WB as well, the sitcoms and stuff. It was still fun, but to this day, I've scored like tons of suits. I've worn different types of mascot type outfits and costumes, cosplays, and suits. But I would have to say this is something that I just didn't actually see myself getting this, but I actually got myself a Michelin J. Frog mascot outfit. And, you know, I was a fan of the singing frog. I'm also a fan of Looney Tunes back when I was a kid. My parents loved Looney Tunes growing up as well, too. And I remember watching the Michelin J. Frog's cartoon they ended up doing on Looney Tunes special. And I really didn't expect to actually own one of the suits. But, yeah. This is something forget. So, basically, how I got my hands on the suit was browsing eBay one time, and we found the seller who was selling a couple suits. The guy and what happened was me and my friends, I posted an auction to Facebook for the link, and I got too many friends saying, "Oh, you should go for it, take a risk, take a pick, do what you can." And at first I was ready to back out after the seller, after a bid bot interfered and tried to jack up the price of the suit. And basically after he jacked up the price, I was about to, step back and just go, let them have it. But then unfortunately, next thing you know it, before I gave up, I figured I'd throw out a high bid just to, I didn't mean to be spiteful and stuff, but after I threw out a high bid, the bid bot somehow just backed off and didn't bar. So I was lucky to score this outfit on eBay for $600. It does have a few scuffles, areas that need to be fixed, but hopefully they're not noticeable, and I could probably get them fixed. I gotta figure out. So yeah, what happened was I placed a high bid, was lucky to get it. I had waited about days because not too long later arrived in the shipping container because it did state that it was included. And I got a chance to chat with the seller, and actually great shout out to the seller who actually was actually really awesome. Gave him a 5-star rating. And the seller explained how he got it. He said he used to work for WB, and he said he worked in different locations of the network, and he said he currently works for CW now, and basically was selling it. And he said what happened was the suit got refurbished, but right when they received the suit, unfortunately, what happened was the network, he received it right when the network was ready to close, or, they're still known as a CW now, and Warner Bros. Is still around, but as far as the TVs, like Kids WB and the WB network show, original, shut down. And so he said hardly got a chance to wear it, and it was in storage for 10 years. And he told me it's worth a lot of money. It's worth about like $5,000, and I was lucky to walk out of a bidding for $600. If it got higher than that, I was ready to back out, but I was lucky. And so this video is kind of like a little in-depth and a little history. Sorry if it's not the best, but the suit actually does have a lot of components, and so I'll show you guys right now. Here are the shoes right now, and I'm surprised these shoes have a little Velcro. And basically I noticed this costume does have a lot of Velcro, so I wonder if that's how it was intended, but this one, you just strap it on, and basically it's like works as a shoe kind of, except it's got Velcro. I tried them, it was very comfortable. Here's the pants. These pants remind me of digigrade legs that you find on fursuits. And these were the padding legs, pants it comes with. Here is the bodysuit, which is the shape. It feels like it's just a foam, but it's got a lot of Velcro and stuff. And I've had trouble trying to put it on, but it's going to take me some time. Here are the pants, actually. Here are the pants. Here's the outer layer of skin that actually goes on it. So I'm surprised the suit has a lot of components. And this is the suit. Here's one of the gloves, which you put on. I'm surprised this is kind of like a sleeve a little bit. But basically, you put it on, and it works like that. I had trouble putting this on because the suit does have a lot of components, and this has been the most difficult suit I ever put on, but I'm surprised it's lighter than the other one. Now here's the cool part too. Here's the jacket as well, his thing, and if you look right here, it's even got the WB logo on it, on the pins as well as the charms. And I was surprised the buttons have the WB logo. So this, in fact, is a... And I did look. There was a tag, and it was made by Custom Characters in Los Angeles. But unfortunately, I think they went through a name change, so I don't know if they were the ones that created the suit or not. But one of these days, I'm tempted to give them a message and just ask them, see if they give me details. And here's the head. The head is really tall. It's really a little bit light. It's really sturdy too. The vision, I was surprised, is through the hat and through the eyes. And if you can look inside, there's a lot going on in there. And basically, I haven't figured out if you could secure it or strap it on, but it's a really cool suit. And so yeah, that's basically the details. And sorry if I'm doing this, but I was just checking the battery. Sorry if I'm messing with the camera. I was just checking the battery part really quick. But anyway, I was actually surprised to score the Michigan J. Frog suit by Warner Brothers, also known as WB, and Looney Tunes. So it was actually really cool find and stuff. And at the end of this video, there's going to be a little short clip of me just moving around in it. It's going to actually take me some time to do a quick suit-up video because I'm still figuring out the mechanics of the suit and how you put it on. And the guy said he didn't receive any instructions on how to put it on. So he said, you'll probably do a better job at giving it a try. So I'm still figuring it out. But I still got some go. And once I figure out the suits more, I can't wait to work the conventions coming up. So I can have some fun and bring back the WB nostalgia. And, I actually enjoyed watching the cartoons most of all. And I actually grew up watching the network and channel. So I'm actually really glad I got this opportunity to score the suit. And I know people are going to ask, before you guys start bombarding me comments before I go, I know you guys are going to bombard me with comments. How I got this was I got it on eBay. It was an eBay auction. Did a quick search, bit of confidence, and that's how I got it. So, and no, it's not for sale because I just got it, and I really could use the time to enjoy it and have fun and bring back the nostalgia. Because unlike some sellers who want to try to flip it or do stuff, I'm the type that really just wants to wear it and enjoy the nostalgia. But then when time is right, I'll part with it. But for now, I'm actually glad to be owning the Michigan J. Frog outfit. Sorry if it's the best. The video is a little sloppy, not the best, but hope you guys enjoyed this in-depth video. And I'll still work on a suit-up video when I get around to it. So, hope you guys enjoyed this in-depth video on the Michigan J. Frog suit, mascot outfit, /shoot, costume, whatever. So, hope you guys see you guys in the next one.